So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Cosplaying with Anbennar fantasy mod with the Warlords of Alice update. And Azkare is spreading interfaith dialogue wherever we go. So everything very lovely. We have a new conflict up in mind soon enough when this coring is done. We're also gonna immediately give these guys a representation. And we'll see how horrible that is for us. I mean, this is gonna basically mean that these guys have like crazy autonomy, but it actually this will be reduced by that. That might be actually very good. So the ancestors worship is sadly enough heathens, so we cannot really do anything about that. Ah, that's not nice. But what can you do? Ah, you've been picked. Lovely. Regimental camp. Let's see until we get the money together to do that. Lama, I feel like slowly but surely you should die a little bit. It's a little bit harsh to say that so openly, but we need someone else in there. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're getting towards the 20. I mean, this needs 40, right? Yeah, 40%. So definitely a large increase. We're gonna just get more and more. So these guys just actually want me to go down this length anyway, so we'll see how much we can take. We'll see how much that takes. Hunters. I mean, how are we looking here? Okay. I mean, we can probably throw around a lot more representation. Especially when the 50 years are over and we can once again freely assign. So we can do this a little bit more structured. And trying to hand out as many places as possible. I like that. We have to keep in mind that I mean, I guess I could actually turn this on. Because we kind of need to gamble for a sunrise elf military engineer. Why are you guys upset? Oh, well, one of you. Did I do the autonomy everywhere? I did. I know the extension is gonna solve it. So we don't need to worry about that. One of them sticks out, you guys, because... Oh, because we rejected the mage tower. I'm very sorry for that. Okay, but we have the advisor cost reduction now. We're just gonna do this even cleaner. Fantastic. Luckily, Hiderion is working a lot. So we don't even necessarily need advisors, but of course the reduction is still welcome. Oh, seems like we have another space available. Lovely. Hey, Monopoly. I feel like I'm actually... What's points? Like, what is this discussion every time? Points are points. This feels like an advisor that is gonna come up. This event. Nothing else. Here we go. We need admin. Are you kidding me? Once again this stupid event? Or at least this time it's here. And nowhere important. So, like I said, we're gonna, first of all, you guys are gonna get a representation. You guys are gonna get... I'm sorry about that. But this is cheaper than clicking this. Yeah. Get more claims, but most importantly, if the monarchy of Melka or Savar dissolved following the integration into our state, members of the Underking Court have been present in Azkare. Directly one such former member, a young cousin of the king named Dagon Gilbert, has been pending. Okay. The exact nature of the discussion have been kept private, but word around the court suggests that much of it involves grand sweeping infrastructure. Reforms that shockingly seem to include the revitalization of all Halise as the intended goal. That's ambitious. Oh. Well, then I probably should not have clicked that. Because they already get an automatic representation. I don't like that. Like, this is in the category of like, I was not aware of this happening, so I still clicked that. They are dominant, of course. I mean, we can reorganize it. Let's actually take a look, first of all, what that really does. They have the representation, but they have this one double, which immediately turns into 100%. But these guys will already have a 20% up representation automatically. Oh, but it immediately pushes it down by that amount. But we could get it to 50. The question is now, really? Do we want to get rid of that? We can only push it down to 50 because they have already that minimum autonomy. They have a dominant representation here and we get minus 20% fire damage received. I feel like at the moment this is actually a good choice. Right? I mean, of course this might get problematic when they keep digging or something like that, but otherwise... This is not gonna go away. But this of course will go away. And we have the seed here, which is an extra bonus. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'll keep educating the poor while we're at it. You have everything happy, so more crown land for me. So, you guys come around here. Oh, but we lost a bunch of... Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of some of this infantry. Sorry. Okay, but we also need to start making some money again. Oh, it looks like we're actually alright again. Good, good. You stop dancing. I mean, we are kind of fairly far ahead on military. But I see the thingy not as the worst choice. Oh, I guess there wasn't a lot. God damn it. I guess at least we can take the last province here. And we're gonna do these guys first. Actually, no, what? No, you guys are enough to do that. Yeah. You guys can deal with these guys. You guys deal with that, with those. We can split. Before you run away. Hello! That allows me to finish something up. I could call these guys in. And I think that makes sense. We're gonna claim this one. And I immediately want to get this one occupied. Oh! Wait, you immediately had troops that you could send over there. That's not happening, friend. That's not happening. You're not ruining my prosperity. Did not expect that. Stop it. Okay. Let's just quickly make sure that this... I mean, this coastline we should probably need to keep in check. Wait, are you not at war? No, these guys just show up. Okay. I feel like we're gonna quickly do all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to actually get this one in. You're not a siege army, but what can you do? Let's have a conversation with these warrior women. They might be stronger than me. Their armies, but we'll see. We will see. Let's first of all get this one done. You're dealing fairly well with that. Good. Okay, they have a better... Oh, but shock... We should roll a little better on the shock phase. Ah, there we go. Yep, that 8 was enough. Good, good, good. We have done these occupations, so you can just start going back. We're not taking that ahead of time. We'll see how much we can take here. I mean, of course we want to take at least this one from you guys. It depends on how much aggressive expansion we are making here. We are vomiting out. What do you guys want? Advisor cost, the mercantilism. I guess mercantilism, again. That's a way to get it, right? Okay, that was 2 at once. Not sure why we were allowed to do that. Ugh. Military support? Oh, this is also 2 at once. Okay, 90%. That's nearly done then. Do we really need to do this, or do we want to go over here and stop these guys from doing anything else? Honda doesn't really have anything left over. Like, okay, they have something left over, but over here. I constantly am worried about you guys fighting, but it's all just other stuff, like other nations fighting on top of you. Well, let's quickly jump on these guys. Boop. Okay, you guys probably can come over here and deal with the rest of this. It's fairly simple. Alright, you guys are attacking along back. Okay, we can now send the right guys for the siege. Oh. Well, yeah, then we actually need to help out with that. We got a government reform. Let's go. Extended convocation terms. This one will throw in 5 minimum autonomy, but immediately give us 15% governing capacity. The thing is, this 5 autonomy everywhere is gonna be basically in any way. So if I just hand out enough, like if I hand out 15 seats, that is easily minimum autonomy. Of course in less places, but like a lot more. I mean, if we just take a look at it, like I know the lowest one that I have is like 4%. Let's just add, like if I manage to get added up to 15, or like 15 places, that's still 60%, which is still 30 minimum autonomy. Of course in a smaller space, but now I'm gonna I mean, maybe later on I'm switching it out, but for now this seems to be the better choice. Clearly. Yeah, look at that. Opened up a lot of leeway. Luckily these guys don't have a fort. Oh, and you guys are coming back. Lovely. That's gonna speed that up. Eat my horses! Well, if I roll 0 on the shock phase, that's not gonna do much better. I'm just gonna hunt the armies down. I mean, of course, fire damage is not as dominant, let's call it that, at the moment. But I feel like later on this would be a crazy bonus to have, just 20% fire damage. And for that not getting a hold, I think is a completely acceptable penalty. I mean, the thing is, we're not gonna get that much out of it anyway at the moment. Social reform? Sure. The armies are dead, we can quickly occupy the rest of this. You guys keep sieging that, I'm gonna deal with the rest. Okay, you guys are just running around with tiny armies. That's also not the best choice. Still have the same allies. We're getting a little bit... I mean, the thing is, the mercantilism actually is good with us. Because we have such a terrible trade node. We kind of want to keep the trade in. So provincial trade power is kind of a must for us. We're of course not gonna throw points at it. But if we have the opportunity to get it through the parliament, I think that's reasonable. I mean, to be honest, we're also gonna probably soon drop stuff in the parliament. Anyway. Where are you going? So, let's kill these guys, and we can kill these guys just running around here. Let's see where these guys are going. They cannot cross over. They're probably gonna run here, I assume. You guys are just taking attrition over there. I hope you're having fun. At least. So. Alright, you can finish up the siege. Or like the territory. Plop. And then these guys. Oh, admin. We immediately do. So. Espionage or offensive. I could also technically do plutocratic to just get a little bit more economy rolling. But I feel like... I mean, the offensive is just gonna be useful with the siege ability. Like, no matter how you look at it. And the thing is, like, we're currently fairly far ahead on, yeah, it's military. It's offensive. We're currently far too far ahead. Military stuff to not, take it as the next idea group. Diplo is still kind of trying to catch up. I mean, no, not really catching up, but more like catching up on the innovativeness gain. Now it seems like Zirtan also has made the decision here. Okay. We have 98% with you anyway, so I guess we're just waiting for you mainly. What is this loan actually? 170, also it takes a while. Yeah, if we have everything already done, I also don't see a reason to use more manpower on this. We're probably gonna have to take that away from Zirtan anyway. So. Now there's a question. This... Okay, we cannot take everything anyway. I think I'm alright with just that. Claims. And not with that. With money and that, all of that. And... Prestige we have more than enough. I think I'm alright with this. Because we're taking a really big bite out of these guys. This is just more claims that goes along here. We can fight these guys. Oh no, actually this is claims around here. Oh. Oh, well then it makes even more sense. Yeah, then I've done only the right stuff. So, this might be fairly chunky. 79%. Yeah, that is acceptable. We can take a lot of money out of this one. Oh, we did lose a lot here over the time. We can't humiliate anyway. Yeah. So. Now that one dealt with. We can start the hold restoration. We can also repay that loan. We can do a few things. 1,400. Are you kidding me? So because of the construction cost increase. That's a little bit too much at the moment. No, no, no. That's a ridiculous amount of money. I would rather add the regimental camp in this place. Let's not forget that. I mean, there's a bunch more barracks to build. How about we have this stuff here? Okay. There we go. We get a little bit more admin that we can immediately spend as well. So, you guys just spread out. You can actually just stand here. You're gonna start drilling immediately. And then we'll see about you. Because we probably have a little bit more space now. Let's give these guys their cannons. So they actually are an artillery army and not just in name. Are you in a war? No. Okay, so we have Lot de Kang to deal with over here. And to be honest, that is a clear immediate choice. Boop and boop. So. One more year for this one. We also have more governing capacity coming up. Lovely. Just a lot of breathing room. Now. let's take a look at current representation. So Fonan is dissatisfied and Bokai is also angry. I see. I mean, the dwarves we don't need to look at. We also don't have anything new yet, right? I am willing to actually. Do we see when this is? No, we don't see that. Do we have maybe a modifier for this? No, no. Okay, no. Alright, so because I still want to like get a manpower or the cavalry cost with these guys. I actually wouldn't mind either of those. I mean, we can actually already do that and hand out some stuff in some territory, right? Boop. Boop. Okay, I guess I can't do much more. I mean, I'm willing to get a little bit further down here. You are satisfied? You're not dominant yet? Okay, we're gonna help you out, but not do much for it, as always. You guys, you also need some, love. Oh, let's do it like I said before. Okay, wait, there's not much more smaller stuff here. How are we looking? Okay, you're all satisfied at the moment. We're gonna let the Bokai take over when we have the opportunity. But we are getting a little bit further here. I think we have 14 seats at the moment. Yep. I mean, it says here. Jade Rabbit Miracles. Huh. Okay, I mean, that's manpower recovery speed. I'll take it. No, this is the first time I actually get a bad advice. God damn it. I thought I could trust you. This would actually be a perfect opportunity to attack these guys because Brukahin would not join. We of course are still kind of coring stuff over here and we're probably gonna get some rebels, but just dropping this alliance here feels enough for me. You have 10k and we are also having definitely a decent amount of numbers at the moment. I guess we're also gonna start defing. Alright. If we have points left over, we might as well. Next year we can click that. Which is not a promoted culture. And the question is if we want to get tolerance ideas early or late. I mean, this is 2 extra cultures that we could accept. Actually, we want to get it early because of the idea cost reduction. Also tolerance of heretics. Does it give tolerance of heathens? It also does that. These guys are all of course joining. But there's not a lot of them. We can add Ping Hoi to the mix. So. Declare war. We have lots of claims on you. A little bit too much for my liking. You're a siege army. What am I doing? Go over here. You guys are gonna try to beat up some stuff. This back. Okay, just the tiny armies over here. I like this. Basically this line here actually. This back. Enduvi. Oh, you are part of that. Okay. We don't, we can ignore you. This is this back. No immediate action I want to take there. That's a nice addition right away. Let's see if we can leave them a little bit of an open space, let them come closer so that we can beat them up. Oi! Don't mind if I do. Executing any official that's crossing my way. It's a bit harsh. So. More and more and more and more. Can I actually run here? Yes, I can. Okay, let's quickly get rid of the Rispec army. We'll see how much war score we can gather here against these guys. We'll see. Maybe we don't even need to touch too many other people. Oh no, we don't want that, do we? I'll try to keep my hands by myself. Hey! That's a free inflation reduction. Rare those boys. Okay, there's Semferdong and Lotekang. I'm not sure where they're going. Feels like they're going on an adventure. And Duvi has breached. Basically. We do have a decent development cost reduction already, which I quite like. I feel like I should also just basically push up Azkare itself because of the because of the autonomy missing. But we'll see what else is gonna be effective. Combat terrain bonus. Alright. Let's see if we can catch this army and stop them running around my territory. I mean, actually, our army is not crazy at the moment. It's decent, obviously. Far better than expected. But it's not crazy. God damn it. Okay, that should be it. Yoink. Gotcha. Oh, there we can also take that. With that, we're also gonna accept the Bokai culture. Because I know that this is gonna be the biggest culture here. No wipe, sadly enough, no wipe. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Let's see if we can get something done here with you guys. Okay. Seems like we're not gonna get that done. Oh god damn it, really? Thought I could catch you here. We probably should get the elf in, right? I mean, you're... Oh wait, but you're dirt cheap. I mean, yeah, we have like ridiculous advisor cost reductions. We are not gonna click that. You need a military engineer anyway, but we can click that for now. That actually is something I'm curious about. We get 1,800 manpower here. Yeah, that's the decent increase in manpower. Alright, you guys, we need to once again just get happy somehow. We could throw money at you if we wanted, just to get that done. That would give us the manpower and a little bit, well, nothing super important. I mean, for this one we need to wait forever anyway. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna waste money on this. Oh, these guys sneak into my territory. Go away. You just want to ruin my prosperity. That's the only thing you're here for. Especially with such tiny armies. We don't get a movement speed bonus, do we? Still gonna try to chase this guy. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, we only have a flanking ability in Greece, so that's nothing amazing. Oh, what is this? Oh, the Twin Brothers. The Twin Brothers, Sevinia and Kyokat, again stand before Hiderio, now age considerably. He then waits for them to speak, leaning back in his chair. It is Kyokat that talks first. My lord, I think you know why we're here. I grow tired of war and my family and peace calls to me. Hiderio nods once and turns to his twin. My lord, you don't want the advice of an old man, dull from his years of thinking. It is time I leave your side. I wish to work on a memoir of the time we spent together, of the great things we have done. Here not once more. Go, my beloved friends, with my blessing. You have served the people well. Enjoy the fruits of the lands you have built. Alright. That's nice. A little bit of a closure of these guys. I guess they... I mean, the thingy is already gone. I know that. Some stuff is already gone. Don't run into my territory. Why are you doing that? But I guess with that information, we're also gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, all shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!